What's up everyone, welcome back to another Gwent video, and today we're going to be focusing on Spy Nilfgaard, specifically trying out Master of Puppets, trying to play this card and see if we can get some pretty significant seizes onto some tall bronzes, right? So I'm kind of going full-on ham with the Spy archetype, so I'm running Imposter and Crystal Skull. Crystal Skull is used to protect our Thanet Turncoats or our Impera Enforcers. And then I'm running Artod Terra Nova. For spying givers, we have, again, 2 Turncoats. We also have Furcart. So not the most targets. Honestly, you could probably run a Mage Torturer as well. Where are you, Mage Torturer? Where are you? You're a 5P card. Yeah, here you go. You could run this card as well, and you'd get some decent value. Honestly, you can remove 1 Aristocrat and run a single Torturer as compensation to ensure you have another spying giver, right? But I'm also running Emir Var Embrace, who gives spying to everything that our opponent plays. So this card is a lot of fun to play around with. I don't think he's the best card in the game by any means, but he's definitely very fun to play around with. And this is a devotion deck, so his order is going to be refreshed, which means we can seize our spies like our informants, our emissary, and yes, I am playing an infiltrator. That's how much I'm going in with a spy theme. I really want to try this card. So that's our Emir. We're running Joachim as well, another great spy. The only thing about Joachim is that there's anti-synergy with Joachim and Master of Puppets, since you don't want to get a boosted Master of Puppets, which you're going to give to your opponent, right? Now, to be fair, if you do draw Puppets with Joachim, you don't have to click Puppets, so it's fine. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's not like Ivar, for example, where you have to click the deploy ability, but it's still not the best, right? But he's a very powerful spy. It just feels wrong not to play him. Ramon, for 2 soldiers, we have Impera Enforcers, so Ramon exists simply for them. Barathans, we have again 3 targets: Informant, Emissary, and Infiltrator. He's just a phenomenal card. There's no reason never to run him in any NG deck. Invocation, another great utility for Furcart. Coup de Grace, same thing. Artorias Vigo is pretty clunky in this deck, considering we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bronzes. But the chances of us getting a spy is pretty decent, since we have 3 different bronze spies. So that's why I'm running Artorias Vigo. If you feel Artorias is too clunky, you can replace him with, I don't know, something else like Menno for a guaranteed coup, but that's the only target. Honestly, Swears is not a bad idea. Swears is fantastic against Koschey, which I have been seeing quite a bit actually. Force of Nature Koschey has been pretty popular today when I played while testing this deck out, and Swears is fantastic against Koschey. But the main reason I'm running Vigo is because if I hit Master of Puppets, that is actually more points for me, because Master of Puppets goes to 1 strength, and then I'm giving my opponent less points and I gain more. That's why. That's the reason why I'm running this card. 2 Informants, 2 Thanet Turncoats. There's a sexy premium. Anyway, a single Mage Assassin with a single Blightmaker for some thinning. Same thing with Denman's Tongue as well for some thinning. And also Roderick of Downtime. So that's the deck, guys. Honestly, again, when it comes to my deck building skills, which are pretty average, this is not a competitive deck. It's just me leaning full on into the spying theme. I think the better version of this deck would probably be to cut out some of the spying cards and go in like an assimilate spy combo, just because you're running Artod and Barathans, which are very powerful assimilate engines as well. And you can definitely optimize the Vigo bronze package right here. You can definitely optimize it. Like, for example, you can remove a Mage Infiltrator and instead run a single Diplomacy. That works. You could replace Blightmaker and Mage Assassin with, I don't know, some other Nilfgaard card. Keep in mind, I do want Devotion, but you could replace it with Amnesty, honestly. That's also a good deck option as well. So that's the deck, guys. A pretty fun deck. You're going to see 2 games today, though. This video only has 2 games, and that's simply because I have some work in real life that is unfortunately stopping me from playing this game for too long. Apologies on my end. I'll try to make sure that the next video has the standard 3 to 4 games that I usually have. But hopefully 2 games this time will show you just how much fun this deck can be. It's not super competitive, but it is super fun. And yeah, let's just jump into the games. Okay, Mobilization.
Everything has its price. The question is it worth it?
Haven't seen you in a long time. Okay, so this is a mulligan. You're bricked. Nah, you're not. Cool. I have fur card in hand, but I don't have a special. That's also not good. But I do have Emir, who can maybe fix my hand. Okay, let's see, Fly, book, fly. Dahlia. Is this Redeeming Archer Revenants? Yeah, it is Revenants. Okay. If I was playing Enslaved, this would be punished so hard. Simple amnesty and it's gone. It's completely gone. Alright, let's just go Ramon. Boiling Oil kills this. So if they have a Boiling Oil, this dies. Yeah. Oh, come on. Okay, the next one. I can kill the next one.
A fine vintage it would have made.
And of course I hit this. Yes. Yes! A 33% chance to hit that, and I do. Ballista comes on the board as well.
We retreat! We hide! So wonderful sense!
So I think we just do this.
Your name, young man, should be cursed into an urchin.
Look behind you. Oh, come on. Just one look.
Just one Luke. Luke. They still have another Revenant in hand, though. We know this. Bombardment. So there's Siege as well. Okay. Okay, there's Siege as well. I think I drop Emir here, honestly.
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
Let's put you back. So now they know I'm Devotion as well, because my order refreshed on Emir. This could honestly be their second Revenant right here. I do want to win this round. If it's Siege, I think I want to... Huh. Okay. The only problem is, again, fur card. What's my Roderick looking like? Artod is... So Artod's dead. But I can play these three. Not a bad idea. I mean, this be nice against the ones. So we know there's a Revenant in there, and these four we don't know. So it's like a... This reminds me of the, you know, the old school mobilization. Oh, we win. Nice. That run Curse of Corruption, you know. Which means they might even have Beckers. Weirdly enough. Seditious. There we go. That's our 4-card target. That's nice. So 4-card is now looking at Deadman's and Artod. Not 4-card, Roderick. And Coup. This might actually be good against the Revenants. I actually might keep this. Alright, let's see what happens. Let us see what happens. This hints at maybe Siege, but it might not also be. It's just a very good ping card in general, since it refreshes every turn. Sheila, alright, Sheila.
Interesting.
It sets up a,
You will not regret this, good sir.
That's a bit annoying.
Defeat them with hunger.
Let's
crush them with
put
thirst.
our dot on top. So this sets up the... What's this spell again? 2 damage, death blow, spawn a revenant. I keep forgetting the name of that. I could have gone for this as well to kill Sheila, but I'd like to get more value. And plus this is a bleed run for me, so not necessarily something I want to... Because honestly this could be a very useful card. Because what I expect them to do is either play Redanian Archer on the back row and mobilize it, or use this on another Revenant. Because I know they have a Revenant in hand. This busts by 3, right? Yeah, 3. I'm surprised this deck is... They're playing this deck. Oh, Xavier is...
Ice cars? No, they don't hurt.
That doesn't really affect me at all, does it? Yeah, I don't care about Xavier. Okay.
I despise Dimeritium.
So now I have a pretty decent Arto target in Sheila. There's the Revenant plate here. No.
Armor blast! Tomorrow we sup at home!
Why did you not play it here? Just gonna kill it.
No worries, my lord. I'll remain unseen, be assured.
So that's this. They still have another Revenant in the deck. This was one was a Dahlia spawn. They play one from hand, which means they have another one. Dark Ray.
Our
Okay.
world is in harmony.
Where is my Roderick again? Roderick. I want to really hit Dead Man's Tongue here. Let's take the pass here. Long run against Revenants is a little concerning, especially considering this is one of the few Nilfgaard decks I'm running that doesn't have the most consistent removal. There's our Todd. You're probably a mulligan. You're decent, actually. So I can play Roderick in a coup onto Joachim. That's pretty good. Honestly, I'm gonna mulligan this. This I don't think gets good value here. Alright. It's a stacked hand. Don't get me wrong. It's a very stacked hand. Donimir.
Will never need ask me twice.
Oh! I just threw so hard.
The life of a source isn't a bed of roses, I tell you.
I just threw.
Tread carefully, lest this semester be your last.
My studies are more important than this.
I threw so hard. Oh my god. Forgot to play Furcart.
They will dance to our beat, sing to our
Oh,
tune.
it's so frustrating. Balabor.
I shan't fail. I cannot fail. Barbarian's horn.
so bad at this game. Bombardment. I get lucky there.
Kill the dog fiddlers! Enough! Let us finish this.
You're gonna get it now.
To be fair, that is an insane Artot if I had it. That's fine. They haven't played a bronze yet. Alright, cool. Never punished. Never ever punished. What a misplay from my side. Wow. That was a big misplay. Think. Slow down a bit. Oh well. Alright, we got the win at least. I have a sneaking suspicion they didn't actually have a target for the leader in hand. Which would be hilarious, honestly. Alright, let's find another game. Alright, game number 2. Oh, no. Okay.
Why should I help you?
In this, against this, Master Puppets actually might see some good value. I'll keep you. I don't think Artot I want to play round 1. This might actually be useful against Self-Eater. Oh. Are you serious? Oh. Come on. They're smart. They played around the stratagem, denying my infiltrator value. That's a bit annoying. Arctospore comes on board. I'll just take the infiltrator now.
Do you honestly think you can catch me? You fool.
You fool. Okay, let's drop Emir now.
There is but one punishment
Join to
for
Artot.
traitors.
I'm gonna put back Ramon since you're bricked. I'm looking for a good target with this. The damage crone is decent. It's only 2 damage with Artot because I haven't played the crones myself, but it is still decent. Kikimora worker, okay. Let's take this. Let's get rid of you, and let's get rid of you. So we have, what's my Sabbath like? Pretty far.
You will not regret this, sir.
Your humble servant.
Okay. Granted, wow. That's actually scary. Artot is this and this. Thanet, Turncoat.
Dance, my lovelies, dance!
Let's do this. Threaten to steal the apprentice. So I got, yeah, I get Sabbath one. No, I don't get Sabbath. It goes to the melee row. I forgot. I forgot. So this is a Koschey and Gerni deck. So I need to save you for Gerni. Though I do have leader as well. Especially considering they use Caranthir on Koschey, which means Mamuna is also not a Caranthir target. Neither is Gerni. We haven't even seen a single Self-Eater, by the way. And we'll do it on this. So interestingly, Artod into Koschey procs Thrive, right? Right? Because this thing is... No, it's 4. Never mind, doesn't proc it. Okay. Okay. This is a hand. But is this a winning hand? That's my question. Honestly, I have to hope it is. I don't want to draw this, like these 3 cards here. Maxi, alright. So they still have Koschey in hand, Gerni Core, I might regret passing here. But again, bleeding in Smalls is such a bad idea. I don't have the tempo for this. You're okay. You're good. That's also good. What are my goals? I have 2 goals. So I think I get rid of you and you. Oh, this is actually a really good hand. So Roderick is Ramon, so that's my turn 1 play. I have 2 specials for Furcart. I can use this on you. Hopefully get the second Enforcer. That'd be pretty good.
Hearts, livers, awful deliciousness.
Do I have any row restrictions? No, right? Okay. So I go Roderick into Ramon into Enforcer. And I save the ping for the split. Their Mamuna is Worker and... Yeah, this is just Worker because I stole the Apprentice. It's rude. They might play this boost cron so that they can get the damage cron to 6. Aguara, okay.
Return her to me.
They can still split that. Actually, that was a mistake. No, it's fine. Because they play a relic, it actually loses points then, since it rounds up in the damage. So now when they play a relic, it goes to 3, then they split it, it goes down to 1-1. But they won't split it because they're smart, right? There's the damage cron.
I'm so young, it's a pity I can never finish.
My loyalty is to Imperial coin, not to the face that picked me.
Behind you? Oh, come on. Just one look.
There's the Mamuna onto the Self-Eater.
Hearts, livers, awful.
I just want to clog their roll, I guess, at this point.
That's a nice ring, has it not?
So I could play Invo before, That way my fur card draws the inward target.
Once a night, a thing no gal at the dinner table. It's rude.
There's the Koschey. Probably leader comes as well now. Yeah. So I think I lock you. And then I do this.
Enough! Let us finish this.
Okay. Master of Puppets is looking currently one of the self-eaters. They still have Garnacora. And Garnacora is going to be... Okay, they've clogged the row. There's the Garnacora. So... I do this.
They will dance to our beat, sing to our tune.
Okay. So the order play looks to be this, this, and this. Okay, Witch Apprentice. Do I have Sabbath? I do.
I hate nothing more than a creaky door.
We'll save the pings. I don't think I need to use them for anything. I'm really concerned about Yrden. Why do I have a feeling they have Yrden? Ratcatcheress.
You smell ripe with fear, little one.
Little one.
And now, on to the final act.
Oh, please don't have Yrden for some random reason. Because the thing is, my puppet actually doesn't go to the other row. Because it's clogged, so... It's a 6, 7... We win! Yes! Let's go! Woo! That was extremely close. Yeah, I'm actually happy about this. Alright guys, so I think that's gonna be end of this. I know this video only has 2 games, but I'm actually a little busy right now. I have some work in real life that is unfortunately stopping me from being able to play longer than I think an hour or so. So yeah, I think, you know what? Let's rename this properly. Spy. What do I want to call this? Let's just call this Spy. Spy NG. You know what? Let's be boring for once. So yeah, let's just look at the deck quickly. So you can see that we barely won that game against Garnacora. Very close game. Just barely had the points to ensure we could. We won by 2 points, right? So yeah, the Infiltrate is a fun idea. It more than often actually isn't a great card though. It's still a fun deck to try out. I think you can go full on ham with Master of Puppets. We actually never got to play the Master of Puppets combo, so that's a bit unfortunate. But this is a really fun deck. So yeah. This is the deck list again. Slowly go through it. Arta, Emir, there you go. Blightmaker, so on and so forth. If you guys want to try it out, do let me know if you guys find maybe a better, more optimized version of this deck. I think there is a much more optimized version of this deck that I think runs Imprisonment actually. Which is probably a better one. But yeah, there you go guys. That's the deck and those are the 2 games. Next time I'll try to make sure we have the standard 3 to 4 games. Just for this video, it's going to be only 2 games. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.